welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very big Colourpop haul. I lost my mind and I just purchased a whole bunch of things and I kind of regret some of it, I'm not going to lie. We're going to go through it all, and if you want to see full reviews on any of these products, let me know as always. We're going to start off with the biggest item, which is the Colourpop Disney Princess Masquerade set. I got the PR box, which I felt was definitely unnecessary, but it's a collector's item. Like, it comes in a really big, beautiful box, and the actual packaging of the products is nice, even the little boxes they come in, but I do feel like it's a little like cumbersome. Like, it's a little annoying having to take out all those little boxes, and I don't want to get rid of them because the artwork is simply stunning on all of them. I will also say that the colors, the lip colors, all look very similar. Okay, so future Janie, who's editing this, is here to say, please excuse my horrible swatching skills. I don't know why I start off good and then I veer off to the left or to the right while swatching. Let's just ignore that, and if you want an actual review, I'll definitely provide better swatches. Thank you. Especially when you're not looking at them side by side. I remember I was like looking for a lip color before I was leaving, and they just all look a little bit similar. Also, the formula is a little bit different, which they did address. It feels to me, and I know a lot of people have been saying this, like the NYX soft lip matte creams. It feels just like that. It's a much thinner consistency, but at the same time it's less drying than their ultra matte liquid lipsticks that they used to have, or they still have, but things are always changing at Colourpop, so sometimes I never know what's still available. So the collection also came with the palette, which again is a very beautiful palette. The packaging, of course, the eyeshadow formula I think was pretty good. I did do a get ready with me if you want to see what it ended up looking like. I wasn't sure what colors I was going to go for. I really like this color here, which is kind of a duochrome, so it comes off like a pink, but once you put it on your lids it has like this green shift to it, which is definitely interesting and a nice little take. I'm pretty sure that was inspired by Princess and the Frog, which is one of my favorites. I honestly feel like Colourpop's pressed eyeshadow formula has improved over the years. I remember when they first came out with pressed shadows, I wasn't a big fan because I felt like they were really dry and chalky, and I don't really feel like that about these shadows anymore. So I noticed a change. They're not the most amazing quality shadows, but I feel like if I was blindfolded and I was using this compared to like my other high-end palettes, I wouldn't be able to tell a difference, honestly. Definitely a beautiful palette, beautiful collection. It's just the lip colors, the packaging, it's unnecessary. Once I picked it up, I was like, did I really need this? Especially coming from someone who doesn't use a lot of blushes and a lot of highlighters, and the sets alternate between that. I have been using them recently. I've been trying out a lot of more face makeup, like I have some blush on today and some highlighter, but I don't know. And I am happy that they included Giselle. She's one of my favorite Disney princesses, and I happened to be her for Halloween this season, and I was really excited because I feel like she's definitely an underappreciated princess. And they also included Meg. I'm happy with it. It's beautiful. It's going to be a nice collection. Also, the lid of my box came a little bit damaged, which does suck, but I didn't want to go through the trouble of making a claim and having to send pictures, and like, what are they going to do, ship a new like lid? It was too much, so I'm just going to leave it like that. But it is a beautiful collector's item. That'd be the only reason to pick it up, honestly. And I'm going to try really hard to use these products, but realistically speaking, who knows. Next, I have a blush, which I just talked about. This is from their Peachy collection. This is a pressed powder cheek product, and it is in the color Fresh and Peachy. I have it on my cheeks today. I saw this in an Instagram video. Those always get me for some reason, and I never had a blush before, so the fact that, or I did, but it was from Colourpop. I explained it in my other video. I had like their Colourpop Super Shark Shadow formula for cheek products, and it would break me out, which is really weird because I don't have acne prone skin. There's an airplane flying by. But this is just a soft, peachy, glow within type of blush. I'm experimenting with it. Sometimes I do put on too much, I'm not gonna lie, but it is just absolutely gorgeous, really soft, and I really like it. I'm glad I picked this up. Next, I picked up a palette that has been raved about for a really long time, back when it first came out. This is the Sweet Talk palette from Colourpop. Absolutely beautiful colors. It is worth all the hype, though I will say I've heard some controversies about the fact that Colourpop doesn't often address the fact that they put non-safe glitters in their products, and I will admit to being someone who uses non-safe glitter on my eyelids all the time because I'm so obsessed with that look, even though I know it is so bad for your eyes and it's extremely risky. We shouldn't be taking those types of risks for beauty when it comes to the health of our eyes. So keep that in mind as I talk about this product, because some of my favorite shades happen to be those glitters, and I'm really kind of at this point where it's like, I don't know if I'm going to keep purchasing these palettes that have these types of things. But I will say, prior to that research, I was obsessed with this palette. I still am obsessed with this palette. Even without the ultra glitters, it's still a really nice palette. Again, the formula is great. The pinkish color scheme is something I really love, especially on brown eyes. And that also brings me to, I will say it's a little bit similar to the Baby Got Peach palette, which I also bought. This is their 12 pad, like monochromatic palettes, which honestly is their best series in my opinion. These are really nice. And I have the watermelon one, which I'm not going to use because it's very loaded with like pinks and reds. I just purchased that. I just got that base solely on packaging. They get me all the time and I'm aware of it, which is like the saddest part. This is the peach palette. Absolutely beautiful, soft, amazing colors, and I can't get enough of it. I think one of my favorite shades is Glaze It, which is this one right here. It kind of has a divot already. It's a really, really pretty shimmery pink. Here, I love the way it looks when the light hits it. Definitely a pretty palette. I will definitely be getting more use out of these. I keep saying the word definitely. I love this palette. It's great. It's amazing. And for $12, it's really nice. I wish we could get these at the drugstore more easily. I know Ulta does sell Colourpop, but I want like every drugstore to have it. That way you don't have to pay for shipping and all that stuff. So we have Honey. I had to get this. I love yellows. I think yellow is such an unappreciated color, especially when it comes to makeup. So I did pick this up. I've only tried it a couple times. This was the first one that I tried though, but since then I've been trying to show some love to the others. Amazing shades, great color scheme. I just love it. I just love yellow, and light browns are really nice. These blend really well. They're super pigmented and I'm happy with this one. The last one is one that I haven't tried yet. It is Lilac You a Lot, which again, a great color scheme for brown eyes. Really pretty. I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of these last two shades. I used to like be more experimental with my makeup, but lately it hasn't happened. Like I feel like it's too much, and I get nervous about it. I get self-conscious about it. I feel like my makeup has been very boring lately. It's just like the same shimmery coppers and golds, that type of thing. And I do want to kind of delve into like purples and blues again. I used to be more fearless about it, honestly. I don't know what happened. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I always miss something. Alright friends, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get my YouTube videos monetized again, so any type of engagement really helps my channel out. And like I said, I really appreciate it. I keep repeating myself at the end of my videos lately. I've noticed that. So if you have any requests for any future videos, let me know down below. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. And until next time, bye.